Hey everyone, it's me. Here looking a little bit crazy today, but I wanted to take the time out to address my ladies about standards, which is a very popular topic amongst social media and in social groups and all these things or whatever. We live in an era where women, particularly women of color or black women, are constantly being told that we need to lower our standards if we want to be with a black man, or if we don't want to become single for the rest of our lives. And these hotep pirates and these fake Dr. Phil life coaches and self-professed relationship gurus that are single as a dollar bill at a strip club and single as a Pringle are, using these fear tactics on women that are not using discernment to get these ladies to settle. So basically, you'll see them in these social media groups, these angry little trolls that will try to bully you and tell you that you should humble yourself. And yet, when you look at them, you can tell that clearly their dad did not, humble himself, because you look at their daddy and their dad is a mixture of Shrek and one of the little gremlins, and the mom is beautiful. So clearly your daddy didn't humble himself, because he knew his ugly ass was very ugly, and so therefore he needed to get with your mom, a beautiful woman, and he had that confidence. But yet, when it comes to women, we're constantly being told, oh, you need to lower your standards. So if I'm 5'8" or 5'11", there's something wrong with me, because I want a guy that's 6'1", and I don't want a guy that's the size of Chase. So I have to humble myself if I want to be married or be in a relationship. So if I want a guy that is halfway cute, that when I wake up, in the morning and I look at his face, I'm not going to have PTSD because he just, spring this ugly face on me, then I'm asking for too much, and I too should humble myself. But yet, these silverback looking dudes, these swamp monkey hybrid looking dudes don't have to humble themselves, because it's okay for them to tell you that they want a Beyonce or a Lala Anthony looking female, even though they look like the bottom of my butt crack. So this is what we're facing today, where we're constantly being told, settle, settle, settle. If I work out and I'm skinny, I should humble myself and get with the Michelin Man and give him a chance, even though the Michelin Man is probably going to be 10 toes up from high cholesterol, diabetes, hypertension, and not to mention the blubber that I would have to ride as his spouse. So I don't subscribe to that, clearly. I just don't subscribe to that. I don't believe in that. You'll hear me constantly say, consider the source, consider the source, consider the source. Because when you look at the people that are telling you these things, okay, it's usually dudes that probably never been married, dudes that are dusty and broke, dudes that, they pretty much been ugly their whole life, so they're pretty bitter and angry. And you can tell, because they go hard. They're like vested in this stuff, and just humble yourself. Like, dude, go humble your face, because you're freaking ugly. Shut up. So I don't subscribe to that. Like, consider the source. If I want to be married, I'm going to go to married couples that have been married for a long time, that's been through some things, that has experience, and I'm going to listen to them. If I want to go to somebody that's telling me to humble themselves, I'm going to go to somebody that, you know, got with somebody that's pretty much equal to them. You know, a decent couple is going to get with an attractive, you know, a fairly attractive person. A fit person most of the time is going to get with another fit person, that sort of thing. An educated person is going to get with another educated person. Typically, that's how it works. That's not always. There's exceptions to every rule. But I'm not going to go to no swamp donkey that look like freaking Shrek that's going to keep telling me to humble myself or you're going to be single. Well, guess what, dummy? You're just as single as a freaking dollar bill at the strip club. You're single as a Pringle too. And you're going to be single with that face. So stop being angry. Stop going on here on your rants and, you know, your bitter black man bully tactics to scare women and telling them to humble themselves. And humble your damn self. How about that? So ladies, please stop subscribing to this foolishness. Use discernment. Use discernment and consider the source, okay? Because it's better to wait for something of substance than to settle for a piece of a man just because you're letting these dudes scare you into getting with any old dusty thing that comes your way. Be realistic, but consider the source. That's all I'm saying. And I know some of these dudes, they're not going to like the message. They're going to be like, oh, she's always, you know, ranting and she hates black women. Oh, shut up, because you're the exact swamp monkey that I'm talking about. I don't care, because I'm still going to say what I'm saying. And you're still going to be in the mirror with your compromised face. Humble yourself. So ladies, consider the source. Use discernment. And don't believe the bullshit. With that, I'm out.